Okay, YouTube, Force Tactical come back. We went out to the range and we tested out our hand loads. Right, I'm going to show you the results here on the end result in this frame, and then I'll kind of show you while we were out there and match it up. So the factory rounds are going to be over here on this side. The hand loads are going to be over here on this side. So minus this flyer that we had, it was pretty good grouping. I was overall very pleased. The action was very smooth. I even got comments by others that they preferred the hand loads, so I was happy with that. In order to make sure that I was not being biased, I brought 2 additional shooters. I did not let them know what the actual powder measure was or how hot the load was. I just made sure that they shot 7 rounds of the factory and then 7 rounds of the hand loads. So again, minus this flyer, we can see here if we take this one out, I mean our groupings here are pretty close. So overall very pleased, and this was with the Glock 22, and it also had a X300 light on it, and those are the results. So check out the clip of us actually shooting these rounds here in the desert, and you know, overall I was very happy.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing right now. I'd be curious to... That was me. Interesting results. Which was the bottom one was what?
Reload.
Top was factory?
Yeah.
Any difference in recoil impulse that you could feel?
I couldn't. I think it's pretty...
Okay, so my first guest shooter again was shooting 7 rounds of factory over here, and then 7 rounds of the hand loads on this side. This was using a Glock 22. However, this Glock 22 actually was equipped with a Lone Wolf barrel, so we had a chance to see the performance there. Again, there was lots of comments about how smooth the hand loads felt, and overall pleased with the performance. So you can see a little bit more of a splash on the hand loads over here. I'm not sure if that has to do with the round or if maybe, you know, the load itself, but this was a secondary shooter, and you can check out his video now of him putting this together.
All right, reloads on the
That
right.
was factory. Now we're going to go reloads. 165 grain reload. Ears and eyes?
Eyes and ears, good to go.
Very interesting.
What'd you feel?
Definitely like your reloads a lot better than the factory load. I felt they were smoother.
Okay, so now we get to our second guest shooter. On the left here, we have 7 rounds of factory, 7 rounds of the hand loads on this side. This time it was shot with a Glock 23, and these are the results here. Again, the grouping from the hand loads surprised me and surprised the guest shooters, so very pleased with that. More importantly, all rounds went bang, and everybody walked away with the same amount of digits that they showed up with, so that was good.
What's he shooting?
This is factory. He's gonna try to break your bag
A
again.
Glock 23?
This is 23.
Nah, I shot the bag
Actually, we're
again.
gonna have to use his Glock 22.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Dude,
it's that short barrel. I'm not used to using things that are so short.
you know, every time he's doing, he's like grumbling under, my motherfucker shot my fucking antenna. It was years ago, let it go. They were cones.
Now he's got to check the bag every time.
Fuck you guys. Why don't you guys come try and shoot the fucking little guy?
We figure we let you do get the most experience with little stuff.
That's 7 or no? No.
Get one more.
Hit the bag again. All right, reload. You're gonna hit the bag again there.
See, dude, I don't know if it's... Hey, Kelly, can I ask you, do you feel as though your body is more comfortable there and that's why you're being more accurate, or do you feel the reloads are more accurate than factory rounds?
I don't know. I feel more steady.
I see, I felt more... I feel like I shake on the upper target.
Okay.
Okay, so finishing up the testing portion of our hand loading series. Overall, again, I was very pleased. A couple key points to look at. One, all rounds were shot out of Glock pistols. These Glock pistols all functioned perfectly. There was 0 malfunctions, 0 failure to feeds, type 1, type 2, type 3, nothing. They all perform smoothly. So for those of you that are out there wondering if you can use hand loads in your Glock pistol, the answer is yes, you can. And we ran through several hundred rounds of hand loads, and they all worked great. So that's going to be the end of this series. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, tell me what you think, things that you like, things that you don't like, and we'll work on those. I'll put a link right here so that you can easily get there and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care.